Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on? Good, what is it? Good afternoon. Is it Thursday? Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, so I'm going to do a recording video. Unfortunately, we're still having some issues with the Zoom, so it is what it is. So I'm going to do my best to kind of share some information. Unfortunately, with the StreamYard, when you share from one tab to the next, you have to, I believe you have to stop the share and then go to the next thing, stop the share. So forgive me for that. But that is how it goes as an entrepreneur. And again, I forgot one thing. I have to say this as well for my Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday to you. That is for all my podcast fans that I forgot to even say hello to. So I appreciate you guys being here. So yeah, going to do some things because we got to kind of adjust as an entrepreneur, right? What's going on with the Zoom and use the recording version of StreamYard and see how that goes. But it is some very interesting things going on in the digital asset space. Shout out to James Rule XRP for he sent this out to me. Absolutely, I believe, outstanding news, which is why I believe this is titled Wall Street, quote, unquote, plenty of us have nice bags. Plenty of us have nice bags and are preparing for December, Christmas of 2020. That, my friends, by the way, is a quote from a known, verified Wall Street guy, verified by my dude, verified Wall Street dude who we were talking about XRP at the time. Turns out, in fact, that it's definitely the digital assets, right? Certainly the top three. So I'm going to share the screen and cover this article from Wall Street and let you guys check this out. Interesting, very, very interesting read. So let's see if we can't get this done. And again, I apologize that, we kind of have to do each tab at a time because it doesn't just go tab to tabs, unfortunately, like the Zoom does. So let's share the audio. Let's share here. Here it is. So Wall Street revealed to be edging out Bitcoin traders with 1 million plus in transaction. And so they're talking about edging out the retail traders, right? So Wall Street, without question, is in this space in a big way. This is why I did that video or live stream 2 or 3 days ago. And I said, Wall Street institutional money is not coming into crypto. Institutional money has been here, is here, and has been here for a while. And so this article kind of confirms that as well. So Wall Street revealed to be edging out Bitcoin traders with over 1 million plus transactions. In other words, that's the value in the transactions and bunches of them. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have attracted the attention of Wall Street in recent years, with some of the biggest Bitcoin and crypto asset managers reporting massive inflows. The Bitcoin price, after struggling through a prolonged so-called crypto winter in 2018, has found relative stability around the 10,000 level over the last 12 months. Now, research from Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and blockchain data company Chainalysis. We all know about Chainalysis and what they're doing in offering their clients the access to the XRPL ledger, right? Has revealed institutional investors on Wall Street are increasingly moving even larger transfers of Bitcoin and other digital assets, with the trend only just beginning. With the trend, sorry, podcast guys, with the trend just only beginning. Let's look at this. This is some interesting stuff. Wall Street, here it is. As of June, approximately 90% of North America's digital asset transfer volume came from professional-sized transfers, which we categorize as those above $10,000 worth of crypto. The Chainalysis team wrote in a blog post detailing the holdings of its 2020 geography of cryptocurrency report. However, over the last 2 years in North America, we're seeing the impact of a growing class of institutional investors whose transfers accounts for the growing dominance of professionals in the North American market since December of 2019. Bitcoin and digital asset transfers in North America above 1 million rose from 46% of the total value transferred in late 2019 to a high of 57% in May. This is what Chainalysis discovered. The overall professional market share of professional-sized Bitcoin and digital asset transfers in North America rose from 87% to 92% over the same period. Tell your friends and neighbors to check out this article on Forbes.com. The masses just don't understand. They don't know. So don't try to convince them. Just use third party, right? Send them in a direction where they can learn for themselves, right? So in other words, the increasing dominance of North America's professional market since December of 2019, professional market, these are the professional traders. This is Wall Street. This is what Alex Mashinsky was talking about today when he did a video on the freaking liquidation and the shorts and the professionals out there who understand this game better than we do as traders, right? So in other words, the increasing dominance of North America's professional market since December of 2019 appears to be almost entirely driven by transfers of $1 million or more of digital assets. $1 million or more. Many of which we believe are coming from institutional investors, the researchers at Chainalysis wrote. Pretty powerful. So meanwhile, despite the likes of multi-billion-dollar Bitcoin and crypto asset manager Grayscale declaring institutional investors have now arrived, right, in the crypto market. This just came from Grayscale. The Chainalysis team sees the trend just getting started. The trend. Institutional money is only just beginning to enter the crypto ecosystem. And so the market is still relatively immature and fragmented, says Kim Growers, Chainalysis senior economist, said via email. I tend to disagree. I believe that they have been in the market from the 2017, late 2017 at the latest, and I'm going to say as early as 2016. So just like, smart people like Tico Tawari, who was Wall Street, okay, they tell you one thing while they're doing a completely different thing. This dude was Wall Street, okay, and big time in Wall Street. So pointing to different exchanges, lifting different prices and exchanges being able to handle the different amount of liquidity for big buyers, resulting in liquidity constraints, contributing to a high potential for price volatility and market manipulation. Careful. However, Wall Street's increasing involvement in the Bitcoin and digital asset market will help digital currency or digital assets, mature in terms of greater transparency and price stability, according to Grauer. Of course it will. We anticipate arbitrage opportunities closing up, better solutions for combining liquidity across exchanges, and greater price stability and price discovery. That is without question, right? So the more of Wall Street, again, Wall Street's already been in, but the more of Wall Street gets in, right? The whole games and the manipulation thing, right? Because now they're going at each other, right? It's okay that it's a certain portion of Wall Street that can manipulate the retail traders, right? The non-professionals. But when more of Wall Street gets involved, that's just not going to be able to happen, right? We anticipate arbitrage opportunities closing up. We anticipate better solutions for combining liquidity across exchanges. We anticipate greater price stability and price discovery. And we expect that as regulators and financial institutions better understand the benefit of digital assets transparency, they will start to trust the space more. That is 1000% correct. Now I'm going to make sure that this is from Forbes, and this is he's pulling some stuff from the blog post from Chainalysis. I am going to grab this blog post for the stream that I'll do later on today, after me and little Miss Crypto Siege go tend to the machine, to tend to the automobile, and get some things done there. So let me get back here. I'm going to cover one more thing. So apparently, oh, it's funny. So apparently, my covering of the IBIS, I think I covered it, but I think I missed the significance of it all. And Crypto Eddie certainly cleared that up for me a little bit as well. Again, I didn't get to see, if someone told me that Kimes and DII did something on it, I didn't get to see that. Crypto Eddie did something this morning, really cleared some things up about how significant IBIS management is, and what they're allowing essentially to do is with the Swift system gateway and the RippleNet adapter is essentially people. I said that on my stream last night, but apparently it's coming across as a really, really big deal. So in case you didn't get the word, Swiss route, I didn't know there was a company, Alchemy. So I thought whoever wrote the article was using that as a reference, but there is actually a company, Alchemy, okay, that are all kind of making this happen together. So the big news and kind of sum that all up is now IBIS and will be able to provide both the Ripple solution and the Swift solution. So, and IBIS is doing some major numbers in terms of business. IBIS is doing some major numbers, but the bottom line is the fact that they're given that as an option is going to be really, very, very cool. Swift or RippleNet, which would you prefer? So, Swiss route RippleNet adapter, providing interoperability between existing management systems and RippleNet. Swiss route has been developed by IBIS management associations in partnership with Finastra to provide institutions with connectivity to the Swift payment gateway. With Swiss route as your adapter to connect the modern banking world, you can connect to multiple banks through a single secure channel. Once connected, streamline and automate your business flows by communicating with your banking partners using global standardized ISO and proprietary format messages. Right now, our exclusive offering includes Ripple connectivity. With the practicality of having both Swift and Ripple in your pocket, there are no more limitations to your banking possibilities. With the Swift route RippleNet adapter, processing transactions through the RippleNet will be easier, offering an out-of-the-box integration. And so there's the diagram there that's been all over Twitter. And again, you think about it, you just think, what's the options? What are the options going to be? What do you think they're going to choose? I already know the answer, right? More efficient, faster, less, like zero errors. What, 50 million transactions or ledger closed without an error on the RippleNet, without one single error. Swift is known for about a 6% error rate, right? So faster, cheaper. RippleNet is a blockchain-based solution that removes the friction in cross-border payments by enabling the world to securely move money the way information moves today. The solution works within a large network of partners. This network enables financial institutions to officially engage with hundreds of counterparties and settle payments in real time with a single API connection. And so they go over kind of what joining RippleNet gives you access to software to enable fast, transparent, and reliable cross-border payments. Our one standardized API for all counterparty connections, a network of global banks and payment providers governed by rules and functional standards. This is a world of endless possibilities through our Swiss route and Ripple bundle. Yeah. interesting stuff there, right? So absolutely love that. It's about us. We are the Caribbean expert in efficiency and process and automation. So very, very good. So this is, this is just a little bit bigger than I thought it to be in the beginning. And this alchemy thing as well, because let me see, it's like, I always want to say that's Curacao. I always want to pronounce that Curacao. Let's see this alchemy. And I believe both IBIS and alchemy, if you go to xrparcade.com, you can check out which ones are the actual Ripple partners, IBIS, Alchemy, Finastra. You can check that and find out that for sure. But this is a really, really big deal with RippleNet being on there, and given that as to be an option on this platform, I think is tremendous. And it looks at the Swiss route RippleNet adapter. There it is. That are our solutions and services. And so, yeah, and I'm told that they do big business as well. I read that last night in the stream, and I can't seem to find the numbers that they do. With over 200 successful implementations in the Caribbean, you can trust us to guide you through each process. So look, it's just being offered every time you turn around in different places. The RippleNet, again, is going to be powerful, and its network effect even more powerful, because you're not going to want to be that FI, that SME, right, on that bank that is on the outside looking in on the RippleNet. So shout out to Ripple, and yeah, making that happen. Absolutely pretty cool, pretty cool right there. So there it is. The story, something about us, and you can read there. We serve over 40 financial institutions and corporates throughout the Caribbean and Latin America, and have built a loyal base of clients over the years. The company was established in Curacao, Dutch Caribbean in 2000, and is a leading consultant firm and solutions provider specializing in profitable efficiency, straight through payment processing, digital banking, and regulatory reporting. Awesome, awesome stuff there. And so very, very cool to see that, guys. Absolutely excited to see what they have going on there. Really, really good stuff. And so I think you guys just saw me the whole time while I was reading. So hopefully you get the gist of what I'm saying. It is really a big deal what they're doing. Let me do this again. So where am I at here? So yeah, so I didn't share all of this, but this is some really, really good news. Again, when you think about alongside of that, is really, really some good stuff. So working alongside Ripple, Swift, and RippleNet, and again, you just got to ask yourself, who are they going to choose? Who are they going to choose? That is the bigger question to ask yourself. Who are they going to choose? And so I believe, to me, it absolutely makes 1000% that they are going to choose Ripple, right? They're going to choose Ripple. So guys, that is it on the news front for your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. Thanks for putting up with me dealing with this new software and how to actually effectively work this thing. So that is definitely the big news. Wall Street, in my opinion, is without question the biggest news ever. To me, it is the biggest news ever, because listen, they've been in for a while, but they're coming in a big time way. They come in a big time way. And again, that report is from Chainalysis. Okay, he is just covering this. Forbes contributors just covering some bits and pieces from that blog report from Chainalysis, who we all know is being touted as the go-to for confirmation and transactions, verifying the blockchain's credibility and structure and all the different things, and detailed analysis on things like blockchain and what's going on. So for the chain analysis to put out this report about Wall Street, just get prepared, right? Get prepared. And I'll never forget the day that we had a guy hop on the channel, right, doing a live stream and say, plenty of us on Wall Street have nice bags, just anticipating and waiting for Christmas of 2020. So we shall see. Perhaps this is another reason why Ripple has said, 2020, the year of the digital asset. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.